The episode begins with Dridaman telling Anirudh that they should reach home on time for Griha Pravesh. Sanjvati comes there and tells them Parashar is missing since last night. Veer says Parashar would have left somewhere. Anirudh says maybe Parashar went for work. Sikhi says Jhanak won't go without taking Parashar's blessings. Sanjvati says Jhanak has to perform rituals in their house, too, so they don't have time to wait. Sikhi says Anirudh is there, so no problem. After some time, Rishi promises to take care of Jhanak, and Jhanak will get respect in his house. Sikhi asks Jhanak to keep coming to Simulboni. Jhanak hugs Sikhi. She asks them to take care of themselves and Parashar. She says she became a doctor for them, so she will return one day. And she feels Parashar can't see her by day, that's why she left. Anirudh asks Jhanak to come after a few days to meet Parashar. Sikhi says Newton would have been happy if she were there today then. Jhanak leaves from there with Rishi. Later, Rishi reaches his house and wonders why Aditi's face came in front of him. He thinks he should think about Jhanak only, not his past. Sanjvati asks Rishi what he is thinking about. Jhanak notices Rishi's expression. She thinks maybe Rishi is thinking about Aditi's Griha Pravesh. Tanushree welcomes Jhanak and Rishi. Jhanak and Rishi take Tanushree's blessings. They go inside. Jhanak performs Griha Pravesh rituals. Mishti says they won't let Jhanak go inside without receiving Shagun. She demands money from Rishi. Rishi says he is tired. Puthul tells him to pay money. First, Rishi says he doesn't have money now. Dadabai tells Rishi that the latter can't escape because girls got training from Indumti. Puthul says Jhanak will stand there the whole day like this if Rishi doesn't give money then. Jhanak asks Rishi why he is lying when he put money in her bag. She asks Mishti to take her bag from the car. Rishi asks her why she revealed that. Mishti brings Jhanak's bag from the car. Jhanak gives money to Puthul. Rishi tries to stop Jhanak, but fails. The ladies take Jhanak inside. Dridaman teasingly tells Rishi to be careful of Jhanak. Everyone laughs hearing this. On the other side, Aditi asks her family why everyone is silent. She asks Anirudh whether he needs not to give Shagun to Jhanak. Anirudh says he got embarrassed in front of everyone because of Arshi. Arshi tells him she did right. Anirudh tells her he earned that money and he can spend his money however he wants. Aditi tells Arshi that she had to go to Simulboni because of the latter, and they can't keep anyone with them forcefully, so she should move on. She asks Arshi to not forget Jhanak is Anirudh's younger daughter, and Arshi is not facing any loss, so she should let Anirudh do whatever he wants. She threatens to leave the house if Arshi doesn't stop then. Anjana says Arshi won't get anything by doing all this. Arshi says Anjana went to enjoy the marriage without caring about Aditi, and Aditi wants to become Mahan. Aditi says she felt bad, but she can't do anything. And Rishi and Jhanak love each other, so what can she do? Bablu says it's not like they don't care about Aditi, and they want the happiness of both Jhanak and Aditi. He asks Aditi to forget everything and try to be happy in life. Aditi says she already said she doesn't want sympathy, and Anirudh has the right to do his responsibility towards Jhanak. Anjana says Aditi has become mature, and she knows Aditi won't stoop low. She tells Anirudh to go and buy Shagun for Jhanak. Aditi thinks Arshi won't understand why she is doing all this, and she wants to see how long Rishi and Janak's love will survive. She recalls the moments she spent with Rishi. She decides to make Jhanak get her rights and wants to know what her flaw was. She leaves with Anirudh for shopping. Meanwhile, Sanjvati says they should go to the parlor to get ready for the reception. Indumti asks where Rishi is. Dadabai says Bubat should happen on time. Abhimanyu asks, where is Dridaman? Puthul says Dridaman is helping Rishi to get ready. Mishti says it's a special day, so they should get ready. Well, Abhimanyu says guests are coming to see the bride, not others. Dadabai says makeup is not necessary. Mishti says she has become a doctor already. Abhimanyu tells her she should practice for that. Jhanak takes Mishti with her. The episode begins with Tanushree complimenting Rishi. Jhanak and Mishti come. They're with a book. They read the book loudly. Dadabai asks them to stop it. Sanjbadi asks Jhanak what the latter is doing. Abhimanyu says Dadabai told them to study, so they are doing this. Dadabai tells Jhanak that she has become daughter-in-law now, so she can't behave childishly. Jhanak asks him, what is wrong with her? Dadabai apologizes to her for his earlier statement. Jhanak and others laugh. Rishi gives the boobat plate to Jhanak. He says from today Jhanak is his responsibility. Dridaman records that. Aditi comes there and apologizes to them for disturbing them. She says she came to ask about Jhanak's shopping preference. Tanushree asks Aditi what the need is for all this. Aditi says Jhanak is Anirudh's younger daughter, so he wants to fulfill his responsibility. Jhanak asks Aditi to sit and eat snacks. Aditi says she is getting late for shopping, so she will leave. Jhanak takes Aditi's blessings. Aditi tells Jhanak to be happy and keep everyone happy. Jhanak takes Aditi to the room. She cries. Aditi says if Jhanak cried like this, then she can't come there even if it's necessary. Jhanak says this family is Aditi's family too. Aditi says it's not like this, and she knew they felt uncomfortable seeing her. She takes her photo, which was on the table. She says she will take this with her. Rishi comes there. Puthul comes there saying, Tanushree sent sweets for Aditi. Rishi asks Aditi what she will do with that photo. Aditi tells him that it should be with her. Guests ask Indumti why Aditi came there today. Indumti tells them they don't. Cut off ties with relatives. Guests leave from there. Sanjbadi asks why Aditi came there today, and they are feeling uncomfortable because of Aditi's presence. Indumti says Aditi came to ask for Shagun to help Anirudh. Tanushree says Aditi won't create drama unnecessarily. Sanjbadi says Rishi should not have gone when Jhanak and Aditi were talking. Aditi tells Rishi and Jhanak that she will send someone to take her things, and she is planning to give the things to an NGO. She invites them for Pagfera. She goes downstairs. Tanushree asks Aditi to eat. Aditi replies it's okay and she is getting late. She leaves from there. Later, Arshi asks Anirudh what black magic he did on Aditi. Bablu tells Arshi that no one told Aditi to go to Rishi's house, so Arshi should not do drama. Arshi tells them they ruined her life first and are now targeting Aditi's life. Anirudh says they should ignore Arshi because she became mad. Arshi tells him that he is doing this to hide his real face. She says she knows how to deal with the characterless person Anirudh. She holds his collar and tells him she will send him to jail. Anjana and Bablu try to stop Arshi. Arshi pushes them. Anirudh tells her he won't let her ruin anything more. Arshi says she is not scared of anyone, and she will expose Anirudh once Aditi gets married. Anirudh tells her he will show what he can do. Anjana questions Arshi's upbringing. Arshi scolds Anjana for talking about Shrishti. Anirudh warns Arshi to don't mess up with him. Meanwhile, Jhanak serves food to everyone. Indumti asks everyone to eat well. Guest says food is tasty. Tanushree says Sanjbadi made pulav today. Sanjbadi says Jhanak helped her a lot. Guest says Jhanak is silent today. Dadabai says Jhanak will show her real face soon. Everyone laughs hearing this. Dadabai asks for sweets. Indumti tells Puthul to just give one rasagula to Dadabai. Jhanak tells Puthul to give rasagula to everyone except Dadabai. Dadabai asks why he can't eat sweets. Jhanak tells him he won't get it. Tanushree says she wants 2 rasagullas because she is not diabetic. Jhanak says she is a doctor, so she knows what's best for diabetic patients. Dadabai eats Indumti's rasagula. Jhanak gets shocked seeing this. Others laugh. After some time, Arshi asks Aditi whether the latter bought Shagun. Aditi replies, yes. Arshi says she has work, so she has to leave. Aditi asks Arshi not to do anything to mess up the reception of Rishi and Jhanak. Arshi says Aditi doesn't have the right to order her. She says Aditi can become great, but she doesn't want to become great. Aditi asks Arshi to understand her. She says Rishi will definitely regret it. The episode ends.